All right, back with another hieroglyph today. So this one's obviously a bird, but what kind of bird and how was it used in ancient Egyptian? That's what we'll get into in just a moment. Welcome to Voices of Ancient Egypt. If you're new here, I'd love it if you'd click subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss future videos like this one. All right, so this is clearly a bird, and I think this is probably one of the more obvious birds when it comes to hieroglyphs. This one is an owl. It's the only bird you'll see that's going to look at you full frontal like that, and this of course makes sense because of the way owls' heads are shaped. They have a very flat face, so if you look at their face in profile, they're not very distinctive. But if they turn and look at you head on, you can see that distinctive owl face. All right, so how was this used? Well, the owl actually stands in for the sound of M. So this being a one consonant sign, this is of course extremely versatile and can occur in many, many words. But let me give you a couple of examples. So let's look at this meme that I made recently during the coronavirus crisis, which basically says in hieroglyphs, "Don't go out from the house." So you can see here, we have it's pretty repetitive looking. We have two of these owl M's, and we have two of the house signs spelling similar words. So how does this break down? Well, one of these M's, the first one, is what we would call a negative imperative. So in other words, it's a negative order. So like in English, we would say do not or don't. So this is where we get the don't go out. The pair after it, peri is go out, so don't go out. And then you have the other M here, which is a different word. This one is actually what we would call a preposition, and it can mean either in or from, or to come out from kind of idea. So it goes well with this pair here when it says do not go out from the house, the final word pair being the word for house. Now, these, of course, look identical in this case, and that can be pretty annoying when you're learning hieroglyphs. And, when you're not a native speaker, as none of us are, these things are a little harder to pick out. The negative imperative M, though, sometimes is written with the negative arms like this, although a lot of times it is just the owl. So oftentimes, unfortunately, this isn't the most satisfying answer, but you have to figure it out from the context where it's used. All right, that's M for you. I'll be back with another hieroglyph soon.